What's up, world? It's your girl, Tamika Georgia Me Harper. Whenever I'm on Clubhouse, I'm looking for Iron Sharpens Iron with my man, Poetic Black and Written in Pain.
As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another.
The story. I thought the story, I thought it was a good story. I just felt like it was parts of the story that lagged a little bit for me.
Your cadence, man, it captivated me.
Me, it's just the sincerity in the piece. You know, I could feel that, and the emotion is always going to win me over when I can feel that it's real. So
it was one of those pieces that, you know, where you're waking people up. You know what I'm saying? Bringing awareness. It was an awareness poem, and I really dug it, and I really dug the message behind it.
Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the space.
Are you ready to enter the dojo? Here, iron, sharpeth iron.
If I was a poem, my stanzas would resonate, dissipate the stigmas, solve the enigmas of our plight, write the lines to find the times when we were majestic, eclectic but one. If I was a poem, I'd be the sonnet salutating our sons and daughters with inspiration, fostering greatness. Our pages have been ruffled too long, too many songs of regression, way too many hymns of depression. We're tired of waiting to overcome. I'd be the simile to express that, like sleeping giants, like awakening from slumber, like hell to pay. I'd say with my prose to those opposed to equality, revenge can be sweeter. The spell being meek-minded is now unbound, no longer confound. Our enemies are lucid. If I was a poem, I'd itemize the affirmations of our sisters into 99 cantos, and being a bitch won't be one. I'd bellow out to my brothers to respect the womb of which we come. If I was a poem, my cadence would curse this complacency, this false ideal to appeal to lewdness, success confused with the price of the drip. I'd rip into these constructs with intent to disrupt its function. Rebuild on a righteous square because form follows function. I'd be the metaphor reminiscent of the laws of my act. I have not stolen. My hands are free from deceit. The blood that seep beneath your palms alarms me. There's blood on your hands, and the land of which you reside is not your own. If I was a poem, I would recite the lines to incite my people. Make them understand that just because a nigga can dance don't mean we're equal. If I was a poem, I would disclose and expose the God in you. Efface the counterfeit artifacts because God looks like you. If I was a poem, my people would read it. If I was a poem, we would believe it. If I was a poem, if I was a poem, if I was a poem, if I was a
Did you know that poetry shows itself within thin collarbones, under skin so vulnerable it breathes under rice paper? So much so the red and the blue shows itself through gang signs, torment, and lace fronts. Did you know that poetry is just veins of a body expressing itself inside out? Just like blue magic, just like hot verses. It's in the curse words. It's printed within holy scriptures. Did you know that poetry plucks its life away inside of Afro picks and big brown hips with pink lips that scream Nina to moan with? Did you know life gives you brown shit to make manure with, to plant seeds with? And if you're lucky, ride your seeds with water and watch them grow shit. Did you know that the meat to poetry is inside thick lips, bronze skin, marrow bones, pink lipstick, and areolas to third eyes, and a side order of curry vegetables with a little bit of brown rice and oxtail gravy? That was really pain.
Welcome to another episode of Iron Sharpeth Iron. I'm your host, Poetic Black, and that's my brother right there, Mr. Written in Pain. What it do, bro?
What's going on, man?
And everything, man. Everything going on, man. Everything going on, man. What's good with you, man? How was your week, man?
Man, just grinding, trying to keep my head above the water, bro. That's it, man. These is trying times.
Yes, it is, man. My week has been dramatic, should I say. Very dramatic week. Very revealing week, But
Yeah.
In life, I've learned this. Sometimes when you hit the bottom, there's only one way to go. That's up. Sometimes there's blessing in chaos. There's blessings in the storm. There's blessings in the storm because sometimes the storm comes and it cleanses you. Sometimes the water
Facts.
from the storm comes and cleanses you, and when it's over, you come out a better version. So sometimes you just gotta let things be and let them be, and you be what you need to be. So my week has been crazy. I'm dealing with a lot of loss. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, juggling a lot of things. But I'm here, man, and this is my refuge. I need to hear some of this poetry tonight, man. Keep me sane. So, yeah. But,
You know,
yeah.
some dude once said, walk through pain, that's how men are made.
Indeed. Because we're expected to. Men are made for pain. That's the expectation of everyone. That, what I'm saying? He can handle it. He can take it. But not all the way, man. Not all the time. Sometimes you need release too. Sometimes you need a break. You need it. Like, yo, show me some mercy too, man. I need it too. Can't be the one giving all the mercy. Sometimes you need it as well. But yeah, bro, it is what it is, man. New days, new horizons, and new things to come, man. I'm motivated. I'm ready. I'm focused. What we got tonight? We got any announcements? Because I got a few.
Well, go ahead, man. Let me hear these announcements, man, because obviously stuff going on I don't know about.
Well, I've been out here working, man. You got to get busy. You got to keep busy. You know what I'm saying? And a great movie I seen one time. Maybe we will review that on, on Seen It. Sometimes you gotta get. He said sometimes you gotta get dying or get living. in Shawshank Redemption, when he came out of prison and he seen, the people that came out before him, they hung themselves. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, man, you either gonna get busy dying or get busy living. Get busy living, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, first announcement, as you guys can see at the top, you can see this is the brand new podcast. This podcast has been in the making for a long time. Been trying to put it out. It is finally here. I think it's a great podcast, man, for the lovers of R&B. We already do a podcast, How Many Mics, with my brother, Mr. Written in Pain, DJ P Black, China Blue. But this is for the R&B lovers, man. We don't want to leave nobody out. So this is R&B through Z, where we'll be going through R&B albums, giving breakdowns, breaking down the album, breaking down the songs, breaking down the mood, the vibe, giving it a real rating from a fan's perspective, and letting you guys in on it. You know what I'm saying? You can participate from week to week. You can send in your suggestions. You can even be a feature on the show with your album, and we'll put it on the scale. So everything R&B through Z, you know what I'm saying? You can hit me up at the email on the scale 27@gmail.com. Any suggestions, any type of reviews you want me to tackle, hit me up, and it's going down. But yeah, that's the podcast that just dropped, so it's fully in effect now. Streaming everywhere, Apple, Amazon. We got our other podcast that's out. We got Sticky. Go listen to an episode of Sticky. We got The Work, which will be coming back. Payne will give us some more information about that when we be coming back with The Work. We have what we have right now, Iron Sharpeth Iron all day, and then we have Spoken Soul Sessions. So all the podcasts are popping right now. All of them are working. And we just out here just keep trying to do what we do, bring this poetry thing to the forefront, the thing that we do, entertainment, and just keep pushing forward. So look out for those things. We got How Many Mics tomorrow? Am I correct?
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How Many Mics? We doing that Michael album by Killer Mike. I keep my fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be a crazy album right there. I already started doing my homework on that album, and oh man, we got some things to talk about. That's gonna be happening. That's gonna be happening tomorrow. So.
Indeed.
So y'all want to check that out. Like we told you guys the week before last of what we're planning to do next year, upcoming, man. We planning on doing a game show, man. We want to do a black game show called what, Payne? You ain't black. We got $500 on the line. It's a game show centered around black pop culture, black history, and everything black, So you should be knowing the answers to these questions. But it's a test to see who's black. And the blackest person will receive $500 with this game show. So we're going to give you guys more information about that, something that we can do to try to push the envelope, to have fun, to engage with one another, to build community, man. It's all about fun, games, and good times, memories, man. So we're going to try to put that thing together. And as you guys know, we will be coming back with a version of the Grand Griot, the online edition of the Grand Griot. That's right. $500, the belt, the coveted Grand Griot Championship. We'll be coming back to Clubhouse. We'll be coming back. So, but this time is different. There will be a registration fee. So if you feel that you're ready to be the Grand Griot and you believe in your artistry and you want to put your hat in the ring, by all means, registrations will be opening up very shortly. Keep your ears tuned to the streets for that. If you want to get in on that Grand Griot, and this Grand Griot is going to be a little bit different. I'm excited the way the way we keep evolving on. It's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, it's going to be the same thing. Nah, it's going to be different. This one is going to be excited. I'm looking forward to the theme that we're going to go with this year on the online version of the Grand Griot. So y'all stay tuned for that. And everything Composition Entertainment LLC, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Payne, tell them about the app, the How Many Mics app.
Coming soon.
No, I'm talking about the. I meant to say the Without Warning, with the Without Warning app. That's what I meant to say.
Right,
My
yeah,
bad.
okay,
You said coming
alright,
soon. He was
on
like,
the
"Oh,
fly.
we don't have an app, Black." But I ain't gonna make you look like a liar. Coming soon. Oh man, coming soon. Nah, I'm talking about the Without Warning Radio app. Shout out.
WithoutWarningRadio.com. It's an app, man. Download the app. You go to Google Play or wherever you get your apps from. And that's where you can hear How Many Mics every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come rock out with us. But we record the show live right here, House of Spoken Soul Sessions, every Sunday at 7 p.m. So if you want to be a part of the show, listen to the album, which is Michael by Killer Mike, Come Through Tomorrow.
And put your input on it, man.
Yeah, and then
know.
when the podcast drop, you tell your friends like, "Oh,
That's
listen to me, listen to me."
You know what I'm saying? Come
Word.
drown out Mouthpiece, man. He be putting too much nostalgia on the tracks, man.
Mouthpiece
you know
only listen to the first 4 tracks on the album. He comment on the first 4 tracks,
and they all
then,
dope. They all
he
five
go to
mic.
sleep. They all 5 mic. Then he go to sleep.
But yeah, man, we have a good time over there. Come on over there, man. Come through, man. You know what I'm saying? China Blue, that Midwest Queen, gonna be over there, man. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be popping. All right, bro. All the pleasantries are out of the way. Let's get it started. I'm ready to get into it. What we got?
First on the mic is our brother Sincere.
Oh, it's up in the Stuck Gang. Let's go. What it do, Sincere?
I was shoving it stuck, gang. Outside, hugging trees, drinking water. What up, Black? What up, Tang?
What it do?
What's going on, bro?
Man, it's good to be back in the dojo, man. It's just feeling good up in here, man.
Oh,
It's
man.
feeling good up in here.
I'm glad you're back, brother. We've been out of action for a minute, but we back, man. We back. We focused, man. We got everything going and we steering. Let's get it. And I know, man, I ain't want to preemptively press the button, but I know you got some new shit, man.
You know I got some new shit.
All day, man. Let's give this man his button, man. Let's go, man.
Shit like that.
New shit!
Oh shit!
This is new shit!
I was born by the river. No, I was born in the river of consciousness. Consciously coded to decode your programming. So I'm not just your download. No, I'm your reprogramming. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just soul scanning. Because I got to check your barcode. They ask, how do I know the source code? Well, I just scan in the limits. And then I HDMI the inputs so I could put in what I tell my vision. It's like television. That means I'm really a technician. I get technical. Technically, I'm so advanced, I'm not just theoretical. I'm intellectual. I'm not just inspired from the outside. No, I'm incredible. God pin. They know my name is ineffable. Jump off ledges like cliffhangers, so I hope falling to my poetic death is a stanza that's really legible. Because I need you to see the fall from grace. I fell on food for thought, so before I taste the life that was made for me, you might need to say our grace. Our pens are good. Our pens are great. So let's thank our pens for these thoughts on plate. Writing must be fate. I guess that's why. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change gonna come. See, when it comes to change, I had to change out this pen for that pen. I never lose at the game of life. I had to change out this win for that win. You know, I see life different. So I change out this lens for that lens. I'm not worried about what the other people do. I don't do this trend or that trend. I don't do it for content. I'm content with myself. I don't need this friend or that friend because I'm more like Michael Jackson. I see the mirror with the man. And it's really clear to see that I'm the reflection of a plan. So whenever I plan, just know I give all my blues. I give all my blues like blueprints. They say it's a penny for a thought. Well, I thought I'd just add my 2 cents. Since that's the only way to really change, change is to add your change to your total. Sometimes life be like a grocery store. Because when words are sold out, you need a rain check for your vocals. Sometimes I'll be the center of attention, and sometimes I'm antisocial. But for the most part, I'm hopeful. Because I'll be full of hope. And if you ever find me at the bottom of my emotions, then please, just hand me a rope. Because climbing, when it comes to climbing, I'd climb. I'd climb using the hands of time. With those same hands, I'd make mountains out of molehills. They said my life was like a movie, meaning the production of this director was always just to show skills. So as I show skills, I had to let my skills show. You see, my poetry be like Netflix. It's just another stream of consciousness that's always ready to flow. And so I guess that's why I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change gonna come, 'cause it changes when you start writing. So start writing. Sincerely yours. Peace.
Dom the Mongo, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. Dom the Mongo.
Wow. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. New shit, inspirational, motivational. Uh you have a way of bringing words, conjuring them in a way that motivates. A lot of your poetry is themed around, either self improvement or inspiring others to self improve, giving them a blueprint. And this is no exception, man. This is solid work with substance. You know, you can see the wordplay, you can see the effort, and you can feel the sentiment of the piece, man. You know, being self-aware of your own greatness. A lot of times we bear witness to someone else's greatness, whether it be for the reasons of flattery or it may be genuine praise, but we afford others, that which we don't afford ourselves sometimes. And this is one of those reminder poems, man. I really dug this, man. The 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 feeling was right there on point, bro. Great job, man. Payne, what you thought about it?
I thought this poem also weighed heavily on the importance of writing, the importance of poetry and picking up a pen. And maybe it's not always at the service of others, but it can also be a vehicle in self-discovery and healing and having a better understanding of self. But you know, Sincere, with this thing of ours, man, you always present it in a way. I agree with Black, man. You always present it in a way where you want the listener to take something from the experience or whether it's learning something or having an idea or whatever it is, man. And I always appreciate that about your work, bro.
Gratitude. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be back. Thank y'all. I know the vibes. Shoving and stuck. Gang.
What it is. That's what it is. It's up and it's stuck. Yeah, that's how you set it off, man. That's how you set it off. I'm definitely loving the vibe, man. Who we got next on the mic?
Next on the mic is Missy.
Oh, let's bring Missy on up to the stage. You got a clicking in your on your mic, Payne. Like it sound like a metronome or something. What it do, Missy?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. How you doing?
Good over here in the snow.
Oh, y'all got snow over there where you at?
Up here in the Ozarks, PA.
Oh, man. I seen that show, The Ozarks. That was that was a dope show.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. So what's good? What's good? What you got for the people this evening?
I'm gonna share a piece real quick. Sorry if I'm whispering, I'm about to lose my voice, but I got y'all.
All right.
Here we go. In a sea of unseen, I began to cry where waves of emotions and shadows were made. Rejection's cold current, betrayal's sharp sting. Loneliness vast, made my heart ring. Misunderstandings fog, big and obscure. Disappointing death so hard to endure. Lost in the vastest sea of unseen where memories reside. Conflicting stormy gusts where temperaments collide. Exclusion in darkest corners, envy green tide. Guilt, shame intertwined. Nowhere to hide. Oh, inferiority's chains heavy and deep, overwhelming torments made my spirit sweep. Yet beneath the turmoil, a truth did unfold. Within me was a strength, ancient and bold, for solace is found in the heart's depths core. Change is constant, constant dent, made me yearn for more. With each ebb and flow, a lesson was unlearned, the beauty of change for which it was yearned. For life's vast oceans with currents so fast, only change was constant, the anchor to cast. As days turned to nights and nights welcomed days, I navigated waters and myriad ways. A compass of hope, held from firm hands, guided me through this ever shifting land. I embraced the winds, the storms, and the rain, learning to dance with joy and the pain. For every dark moment that collided with my sight, there was an emerging on the surface, shimmering upon its light. Upon completion and the complexities of my earth, the whispers of the stars, the moon's gentle glow, reminded me always there's more than I can grow. Change is a soar of the rhythm, a song to be sung, a melody sweet in every tongue. For the vast of the sea of the unseen, where challenges tame, I discover truth like a radiant beam through the waves that may crash, ties that may sway within my lies, peace, lighting the way. So each sunset and every new dawn upon my horizon, I cherish the journey, the path I am on. For the sea of the unseen, where struggles persist, change is promised, the sweetness sunlit kiss. Far upon the horizon, let the waves rise upon my feet, deep within the souls of my earth, which is me. To Melissa, from the depths within, for the trials I gave your skin and bones, I'm sorry for the pain you've known. I've asked of you, demand so high, yet shielding soul, heart from the sky. I forgot that body and soul and the heart are interconnected, not apart. You began so strong, held so tight, even when you let go out of sight. So here I stand, regret in one hand, pleading to understand body, heart, soul combined. Deserves love and all intertwined. Forgive me. Forgive me for the past is done. A brighter future has begun. With love and care, I promise to cherish every part of you. In the silent whispers of the night, when shadows play and fears alight, I hold my heart and make amends for every time I wasn't my own friend. Self sabotage, a heavy chain built by fears, regret, and pain. And every link, every scar is a lesson, a memoir. I learned to release, to let them go, forgiving myself, allowing growth. For fears are the fleeting clouds, eclipsing light, casting doubts. Yet every, and even in darkness, it fades. I'll find a way to light the blaze by acknowledging the gentle sighs that the eerie of a human It is okay to cry. From each stubble, from each flutter, from each tear, I still rise stronger, confronting every fear. And as I continue on the path I pave, I'll cherish a spirit that continues to be brave, forgiving myself over and over again. And you're the gentlest and greatest ally, not just a friend, but in every challenge, every maze, know that self love will always be ablaze. So, Melissa, with every heartbeat chime, remember to love yourself time after time. In moments of doubt, when shadows grow long, hold on to your self love. It'll make you strong, your essence, your spirit, uniquely pure. With every challenge, you endure. There's a beauty in the flawed in every scar, and for they all tell tales that you've been coming so far. When the world seems fast and you feel so small, recall your strength standing tall. For inside lies the universe so vast, with dreams, hopes, and a boundless past. Love yourself. It's just a phrase. So, Melissa, with every sunrise, celebrate yourself in every hue. This is my poem of self love. Peace.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Oh man. Talking about self-love, man. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. Uh this was like it was a conversation with yourself. I was just talking about this on a podcast that something like this happened to me when I was going through some stuff. I've been through a lot in these last few months. And, I was in the bathroom and my face, I caught a glimpse of my face in the mirror, like moving around, finding stuff, going through stuff. And then I just glanced at the mirror in the bathroom and I caught eye contact with myself, you know? And it was really emotional. It was an emotional time. It was an emotional experience. But it was like weightlifting off of me. Like a big weight lifting off of me. Being able to talk to myself plainly without any facade, just pure unadulterated self conversation, talking to myself, looking myself in the mirror and talking to myself. And I couldn't believe the feeling. This poem kind of reminds me of that feeling that I got. That kind of emotion you managed to put into this poem. You managed to express that feeling I was feeling. The calming, the reassuring oneself that you're worthy, or that you know, that you're validated. So I thought you did a great job. I thought the tone in which you delivered it, I thought it kind of added that personal feel, that authentic, I'm a level with me type of feel. And I thought you did a great job, man. Great job, Missy. Payne, what you thought about it?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the delivery. I thought the delivery was just beautiful. You know, it really matched well with the emotion of the piece. I felt like the performance of it was really on point, and I kind of got caught up in the emotion of the poem, especially this. To me, this was almost like a ode, or like a proclamation of self-love. And like sometimes things are happening so fast, or so many things are happening, that we get caught up and kind of forget about that part. And this, to me, this poem was like a grounding. It was like a, nah, like this, I have to take the space to acknowledge that I love myself. And I just thought this was a beautiful presentation. I really thought the piece was dope, Missy.
Thank you so much, Poetic Black and Written in Pain. I'm about to lose my voice again, so I appreciate you guys. It's been a minute since I've been in here, and it's always a joy to be here. So hope to see you guys again soon. Have a great night.
Most definite, sis. Most definite. Oh man, we setting it off right. Setting it off right, man. We setting it off right. All right. Who we got next on the mic?
This is so I don't get yelled at. All right, we gonna pull up.
Mama O.
For sure. Pull it up, Queen. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's bring up Mama O today. Just so you don't get cussed out.
What did I miss? I'm supposed to be cussing out for something. I don't even know what it is. What do I need to be cussing you out for? Fill me in. I don't like missing stuff like that.
No, we good, Mama.
Well, I'll find out. Now that you mentioned it, because I didn't know nothing. All right, I'll find out. In the meantime, I'll just read a little poem. Hey, everybody who I love, which is almost everybody here. And, shut up, boo. Okay. All right, here I go. It's called Big Bout Here. Yeah, I'm big about here. How do you figure? How you figure life is temporary? Are you too busy living to die? Do you continue to do the opposite of what feels right? Do you know what you were sent here to do? Oh, but you big about here. See, death is inevitable. It's the only thing that you know to be true. You are big about here. But rich people die too. Rich people die every day, so do poor people, the difference being they had little to spare. Yet, most would still share their little, but you who have a lot have shared not even a little of your whole big lot, your whole lot. You will arrive back with nothing, as you came here with nothing. You were obligated, neglected, when much was expected. Did you deliberately act selfishly when much was required? Could you have spared a dime? Were you not blessed with worldly desires? Have you caused harm, abused a child, delight in war? Did you bully people or countries less fortunate than yourself? Did you kill for no reason or cause another to stumble in the concrete jungle? Did you continue to do what you felt was wrong just to feel good? Practice heroism at all costs? Then you have got a big surprise coming when this life comes to a halt. Most guilty blame others and name them at fault. No sacrifice did you make to change. You were found and rescued once. Those seemed to enjoy being lost. No benefits of sacrifice shall you receive. A fair exchange ain't no robbery, as God cannot be swayed or bribed. Brother, can you spare a dime? You heard his plea, yet you declined, and paid him no mind. Yet God gave you time to get it right. Silver and gold were your benefits in sight. Always right. Right here on earth. But when your empty heart was weighed, it was as light as a feather. What are you really feeling? Self-discovery and healing? It's worth. Find out its worth. No substance and a great big hole designed to be stuck with an empty soul. Remember, on earth, when you were big about here, The times you had no ears to hear or even care to even spare a dime, had no pity or no need to be kind. Now pleading with God to hear your mind, wanting God to hear your heart. Yeah, you were big about here with that shameless monkey shine, but you got busted only when I trusted. So I stopped sending, and then you stopped pretending. Disgusting porn.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Wow, mama. How do you manage to impart so much wisdom? You was big bout here. I love the terminology. And you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be familiar with the jargon to actually get the sentiment. And
True.
and that's it's like a that was like a great way to bring relatability into the story, woven with so much wisdom. You know, people really we only here for a time.
That's right, baby.
We
That's
on,
right.
we only here for a time, and it's like we take for granted. We get lost up in the things that don't matter,
Mm,
and we neglect the things that actually do. The things that we should be thankful for, the things that we should be grateful for that we do have, you know. But this poem
that's
right
why I
here,
love you. You know what? Yeah, I love you because you really get deep into the mind of the poem and the
yeah,
person who wrote the poem. And it's not easy because I can't even really do it like that. So thank you for even bringing some things to my attention. I
most definite,
appreciate it.
mama. This was a phenomenal poem, phenomenal, and it was so thought provoking, man. And I know it's gonna be in the minds of a lot of the listeners tonight and the people that's gonna hear this in the podcast, man. Great wisdom and a great poem. Payne, what you thought about it?
It was a lot of jewels in this poem, and it's reflective, man. It makes you think about what are you doing with your time, because we do take time for granted. I was thinking about that a lot this week. There was also a little, like, I want to say, like, a cynical tone to your delivery that I liked. I thought it was like you were schooling. What did you say? You got you got busted only because I trust. I don't know why that line made me crack up.
Right, right. Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
but you crack me up sometimes, Mama. I really really love this piece, and I love you, Mama. Thank you for coming through with this.
I love you. You know that. So it's no need. As long as I got breath in my body, you all will always be my favorites, like it or not. And I
Mm,
love you all. Every
we
last
love
one
you
of y'all
too,
in this
mama.
room. Okay.
Mm. Oh man. Yeah, we got some time. We got some time for maybe even two more before intermission. But I'm letting you know, bro, my phone is on E because I recorded an episode before we started doing this. My joint is on E. It may die. I don't know. We gonna hope it stay and get some of that good iPhone charge. But yeah.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry. I
Don't you
could
got the cordless joint?
Nah, I don't got the cordless joint. Like if I go on Bluetooth, it may mess up the signal. I don't want to risk it, and mess up my configuration. But we gonna get through it. Let's see. But if not, you old trusty reliable, sink or swim, sink or swim. All right, let's get to the next person. Who we got next on the mic?
Next on the mic is Queen's Mind.
Let's bring Queen's Mind on up to the stage. What's going on, Queen's Mind?
Building. What's good, fam?
What's good? What's good? Got for the people this
Chilling.
evening.
New shit, new shit.
Oh shit. Well, let me give you a button. Let's go, man.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
This is new shit.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. This game's on me, so I know when to fold 'em, know when to hold 'em, know when to walk away. I know when to run when the dealing's done. I played every hand like survival. 7-2, offsuit fate, garbage out the gate, but I gripped it anyway, like a weapon I was too stubborn to drop. I keep losing hands like I'm collecting punishment bruises, swollen after the battle, stacked, layered, dismantled, shuffled into my muscle memory until pain feels like it's just part of the strategy. I want to win so badly. I don't fold, I choke on misdirected loyalty, cling to bad odds abandonment gave me indubitably, alone in the closet reclusively, hiding tears of shame, longing, and grief. I let hope talk slick in my ears, poisoning my potential, looking for lucky like a collective coin found in a rusty bag of nickels. Hope keep preaching, just stick it out. Like a con man I should have shot several games ago. I mean, like, really, shut the fuck up. I bluff like a professional liar, resting bitch in the silence of my poker face to conceal the tremble of my doubts in my own self-worth. Behind my stare, sharp enough to slice through leather, my confidence is only evident in me winning competition and everything, out loving losers and abusers, just so I could say I didn't quit smoking but not getting high just to get by. The door of my own self lies. I told myself I could play this hand, make it a full house. Shine stolen in the daylight is blurry. Chips kidnapped off the table by people I call taking advantage, but I know a robbery when I feel the muzzle at my ribs. Every mistake echoes like gunshots in a room with no exits. Danger, danger. But I flip every card, fit it, pulling my own triggers. Flip, fold, flip, fold, a hit, a loss, a lesson, drop like a body. This table, my battlefield, smashing three of a kind. I don't see it like I'm blind seeking two pair. But how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. And this ain't working. The havoc got me bleeding onto this velvet for so long. Stains leaving remnants of my name forgotten like my inner soul just gone. But here's the cutthroat twist. I finally saw the game being played against me. These opponents who brought nothing but hunger left me famished, damaged. I was betting against my own flow, losing control, drive slowed to a drizzle, then this fizzle. I became the missing pieces to my own puzzle. Told myself, remember what Kenny said. Kenny said, know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. It's the secret to surviving when the dealing's done. So I scraped my last chips off the floor, looked fate dead in the eye and said, deal me something fucking worthy, or watch me burn this whole damn table down. Royal flush when I bet on myself, focusing on loving me first is straight, one pair with me. All I do was resurrect the self I buried to survive. Cause instinct leading me to another flow. Instinct leading me to another flow. Cause look, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. This game's on me. So I know when to fold 'em, know when to hold them, know when to walk away. I know when to run when the dealing's done. Queen's mind, divine soul.
Dom the Mongo. Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. Dom the Mongo.
Listen. Talking my language. You're talking my language. But did you say the resting bitch in my poker face?
That's what I said. Exactly.
Oh my God. First and foremost, the poker references, the whole gambling reference. It was so many in there. The sweat dripping on the velvet. You know what I'm saying? The felt, the
Blood. It's the blood on the velvet, man. You
yeah, the
bleed out.
the blood on the velvet, and you know, the chips, the whole scenery, the whole thing about the gambling, and then tying it in to circumstances in life, you know, making a comparison, you know, deal me a hand that's fucking worthy. You know, I thought this was dope. I thought it was clever. And the delivery, I'm gonna let Payne talk about that, but you know, it was presented in a fashion where it was felt. Where it was felt. I thought you did a remarkable job on this right here, Queen's Mind. What's the official name of this piece?
I play poker with my self-esteem.
I play poker with my self-esteem. Wow. Yeah, fire. Payne, what you thought about it?
Man, this was BX all the way, man. Cut it out. That's why you was feeling it, man, talking your language. This was that BX talk. This was that swag, man. This was BIG level type storytelling, man. Let me get into this. Because I was too far from the phone. It almost was a let me talk, man. I like how it's a way where sometimes people could overladen a poem with gimmicks. I ain't gonna call it gimmicks, but sometimes you could put too much on it to make it sound gimmicky. You put song, like the way you layered the poem with different references all relating to gambling was dope. The way you did it was dope. And you know, this had me a little bit in my hip hop feels. You really spit this with your hoodie on, Queen's Mind. Cut it out, man. This went hard, man. This was my shit. I was feeling this, Queen's Mind.
Harlem in the Bronx. You know where we at, Harlem in the Bronx. Let's
Listen,
go.
enough of that Harlem BX talk. You know what I'm saying? We won't have too much
Come
of that.
on, man.
Where's
Come
Brooklyn
uptown.
at?
Come uptown. Come uptown where the people are fresh. And come check it out. We chilling up here.
So when the people are fresh, that's Harlem. Those are the Bronx. That don't extend to the Bronx.
Born in Harlem. Born in Harlem. But I live in the Bronx, so Harlem in the Bronx. Harlem in the Bronx all day. I was just in Harlem today, so you already know. Harlem in my blood. Harlem in the Bronx. Let's go.
Appreciate you, Queen's Mind. This
Thank
shit was
you.
fire. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fire
fire.
all day.
Appreciate y'all. Mad love, fam.
Man, love, Queen. Most deaf. Oh man, yeah, that was it right there. I thought that was gonna be a let me talk. I thought that was gonna be a
Yeah,
let me
it
talk.
almost was. I was too far from my phone. It almost was.
All right, I think we got. You think we got time for one more?
Nah, man. We're gonna take the break, man.
Are we gonna take the break? All right. Well, tell the people something while I put something together.
All right, so look. First of all, I want to tell everybody, Mouthpiece is sleeping by now. Okay, he down there. You see his PTR, but no way he awake. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be next, but if he not sleep now, he definitely gonna be sleep by the time we come back from the break. So if you a Mouthpiece fan, you thought you was gonna hear him spit a poem. Nope, nigga sleep. All right, all right. What else I wanted to say? Y'all come through how many mics tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Don't be like Mouthpiece who fall asleep during that show too. You know what I mean? Come through 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna do that Michael album from Killer Mike. What's up, bro?
Yeah, everybody, y'all go to the new episode of R&B through Z, and you know what I'm saying, download it, man. Get some traction going for that podcast. Try to get over there and check out that episode, man. Give some feedback, and you know what I'm saying, help us out. All of the people that go download it, share it, is gonna give it traction. So, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's listening to the show, go up there, click on that link, you know, share it, save it, listen to it, download it. You know what I'm saying? It all helps. It all helps. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So listen to the last 3 episodes of How Many Mics that you find out there in podcast land. You can hear for yourself. Because y'all think I'm lying. You can hear for yourself. Mouthpiece, go to sleep. Okay? All right. With that said, bro, we ready?
Yeah, we ready. All
All
right,
right,
we'll be
man.
right back after these messages. My poetry tastes like revolution, smothered in retribution. These stanzas be a contribution to our dying to freedom. I feed them truth, organically raised, no GMO. These poems be wholesome, fortified in folklore. I sought more when I picked up this pen, akin to warriors past and present, tough like pheasant overcooked. So pardon this charred chip on my shoulder, but I'm a product made and aged in America. Can't you smell the aroma? Slow cooked in oppression, braised in discrimination, garnished with this tarnished reputation. Delectable, the meat falls off the bone, more tender than prime rib, no baby back. More like gator bait, prime since the crib, no baby back. My poetry tastes like atrocity smeared on fine china. This gastric be sweet and savory. Since slavery, this nation savors the flavor of melanation, marinating in this brine of salty tears for 400 plus years. My poetry tastes like black mothers' instinct to instill fear in their offspring, to cower, that we may be devoured by this beast. My poetry tastes like hog maws and pig feet. They lived high off the hog while we survived off the feet. Broken but not defeated. You gon' eat your cornbread? My poetry tastes like chopped cheese seared on concrete skillets. You feel it more, seasoned with the same stuff as my ancestors on the bottom of that Atlantic floor. What the fuck are we here for? I guess fine dining, and maybe in due time and we can taste the soup. But these entrees you pay before you dine, though the struggle you get for free. And every time we taste the wine, it's dry, never sweet. My poetry tastes like Moscato to the souls of griots who turn prose into progress, who invest time in every line to inspire. No superficial achievements, who stand steadfast on that path to freedom. I feed them with this diction. This cuisine be exquisite, deliberate. Every couplet constructed is designed to break this yoke. Fuck hope, we need results. So these stanzas stand on that premise. So when I'm finished, I leave your hunger sated. And this poem initiates the spark to demand more. And reparations is only the first step to even in the score. The door to redemption is hanging off the hinges. So address these issues, because my poetry is starting to taste like revenge. I'll let you figure that out.
Mongo, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. Yonder Mongo.
Bruce Lee once said, "Don't think, feel. But it is like a finger pointing away to the moon. But do not concentrate on the finger, or you may miss all the heavenly glory. There's so much density and emotional tensity. It can bind you, blind you. You can actually teleport, caught in a thought. The paradigm is we react to the past in real time. Is it even real time in which we're aligned? My great grandmother died 96. Some said she went to a better place, but that wasn't the expression on their face. I'm sitting there thinking whether they thought she would live forever. I didn't cry. They judged me, but then said while she laid in that casket that she looked lovely. I'm confused. My father said emotion blocks intellect. I've seen love look like abuse, and every bruise come with an excuse. But who am I to judge someone's definition of love? Some shit is toxic. I got it, but we ain't all allergic to the same shit. Listen, we don't all receive love in the same transmission. Look at what Romeo and Juliet did. Some see that as romance. I see two dumbass kids. I didn't really cry till almost a month after my daughter died. I don't know if that's delayed reaction or just reality becoming matter. I'll never see her again. Does that matter? Was it her death that made me emotional, or the latter? Or is the death just the fact of the matter? Truth is, I see her all the time. Her pictures are hanging in every corner of my mind. The finger or heavenly glory. Truth is, it ain't enough spoons to get to the bottom of the bowl to escape this rabbit hole. Some are considered numb because they don't succumb or circumvent the energy spent to feel feelings, or drown in oceans of emotions. And I'm sure they got a spoonful of medication we can all be taking. Life be vibrant with vibration. Just find your pitch. I mean, sometimes she's a bitch. Just stick your tongue out and shove your face in it, whatever you're facing. I mean, fuck a spoon. Sometimes you need a tuning fork. Some people need sporks. Some need chopsticks. Life is a buffet. Some shit just gonna taste bad on any given day. It's the way it's designed. But I promise you, all wounds heal with time. You realize some people can even bend spoons with their mind. Me, I eat with my hands most of the time because I feel like all the good shit is mine. So I scarf on everything, matter not who's in the room. You may feel like it's not enough spoons, I assume. But remember that boy in the Matrix? First rule in counting spoons? There ain't no spoon, finger, or heavenly glory. That was Rennie Payne.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. Yom the Mongo. Yom the Mongo.
I needed that one. I needed that one right there. I needed that one right there. Dope piece, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I needed that one.
I don't got all of the, you know what I'm saying, special effects, Motown sound you got over there. You know what I mean?
You got it. You just don't want to use it. You got it. Stop it. But yeah, man. That's how we warm the mic up adequately after the break. I'm ready to jump right in, man. Who we got? Let's go. Let's bring Mouthpiece on up to the stage. I'm going to go get something to drink real quick because this is going to go on for a minute. Go ahead.
Been living most of our lives, living in the gangster's paradise.
You know, I don't. You guys sit on stage tonight. You're doing shows, man.
Tell me why we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and
rather prefer, a track or something. This singing gotta.
In case anybody missed it, because some of y'all youngsters, you know what I'm saying? Go look at Coolio Gangsta's Paradise video featuring Mouthpiece. He modest. He don't like to talk about it because people still ask him for autographs and stuff in the street. But you know what I'm saying? Mouthpiece hip hop. Mouthpiece is hip hop. What's good, bro?
Somebody rescue this dude.
Oh man, this dude, man.
Listen. That was not me in the video. Don't go look at it.
He don't want y'all to ask him
The
for his
dude looks
autograph,
ridiculous.
man.
He looks
That's
like
him. That's Mouth.
a
He
Christian
just don't want to admit it.
with Vaseline on his face. I don't know why they think I look.
The glasses and
I'm a committed
everything.
dude.
He still got them glasses. They auction off right now, man. You get about like what 58,000 for them joints, man.
Yeah, man. A Gangsta's Paradise like Mouth, man. Listen.
Let me tell you something, man. I don't believe these cats, man.
Stop being modest, bro. We appreciate you. That track is still legendary. Rest in peace, Coolio.
And he won a Grammy for it. Stop fronting, man. Let us see the Grammy, man.
Y'all go YouTube Mouthpiece going up and accepting the Grammy with Coolio. Gangsta's Paradise, man. What's good, Mouth?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the goo.
We know you don't like rubbing your accomplishments in people's face, man. Go ahead. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? What you got for the people?
I don't know. Before I get into all that, man. First of all, my presence on how many mics is dope. I don't understand why I be getting ragged because I'm doing my homework sometimes.
Too much nostalgia. You just get drenched.
Oh my God, you should have listened to that. Yeah, if y'all wasn't at the Ice Cube episode, he couldn't help it.
God,
he had that extra nostalgia on his joints.
Dripping.
Death certificate, y'all.
Dripping. Do the Ice Cube, Pain. Do the cube. Do the cube. Do the cube bars. Do the cube bars. You would go crazy.
Always sing the blues because all we care about is hairstyles and tennis shoes. Step on mine, you push the button. I'll beat you down like it ain't nothing.
Hey man, listen,
5 mics.
6. Goddamn. It was 6.
I think he gave the intro 4.5 mics. Let me live my life.
Hey man, death certificate, y'all. That's all I gotta say, man.
That was a crazy episode. Y'all go check that out, man.
It was dope. Anyway, man, let me get in this poem. First of all, man, Black, it's good to have you back, man. You already know what it is.
Most definite, brother.
Yeah, man, it's good to have you back. All right, name it. Oh, this is new shit. Oh, it's new shit.
All right, let me give you a button, man.
New shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
This is new shit!
New shit. New shit. New shit. New shit.
Pain. Stop. Just cut it out. Go sit in the corner, man. I'm tired of this dude. Somebody give me 5 words and exercise I used to do. Somebody give me 5 words and gave me. I wrote something in 5 minutes, but I added to it. But this is what I came up with. It's called Glass Surface. I said, head tilted, eyes to the ceiling. Quiet stillness, like being loud is an illness. Come spill your wine, stain my sheets with your passion. Blackberries ruptured on white satin, colors clashing. This attraction is fast acting. What's golden is never long lasting. Your touch hits like being in the grips of a mighty tempest, waves crashing. No hero, no matter how dashing, could brave these rapids. I tried to get over you, but couldn't get past it. Need a rescue, loving dangerously. Tried to hide it on my face, couldn't mask it. Pimple, written acne stands out like an asterisk. This love, there's a razor blade in a world made of plastic. I'm losing it. I'm a spastic, can't handle it. Hard as saying it's yours, while my mind says I can't have it. The impact of my desire lands a blow. Next thing I know, the ground's cracking. A vision appears before me with loud smash and an image of glass shattering, ram battering, holes in the whole of this shit. No relation, just two opposing sides sitting across from each other in the same situation. No more love, just rooms mating, frustrated with the object of this love obscure. No light in sight, in spite of the fight, and in the mind is taking place in. Feels like I'm last in the poll, got a hold on my position, trying to place in this race from last to first, but I can't make the transition. I wish it was just a dream, but reality's pinch is indicative of the fact that it's real, not my imagination's figment. Shit. A minute. Mouthpiece. What that mouth do? What flowers on iron sharpeth iron? That's that vent. Word of mouth.
Dom the Mongo.
Shit like that, shit like that,
Dom
shit
the
like that,
Mongo.
shit like that, shit like that.
Shit like that. That's what I'm talking about, mouthpiece. What was the 5 words?
The 5 words were damn, hold on, let me go back. Blackberries, ceiling, loud sheets, and wine. The
Mm,
fuck thinking they gave me this shit. I was like, oh,
wow.
Tanisha did that. She gave me these things.
That's a dope exercise right there, man. I love the way you put it together. Did you give it a name?
Yeah, I call it a glass surface.
Glass surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fitting.
Initially, it was an exercise that me and Candy Baby came up with. We used to do all the time. Like, go through when we was trying to like come up with different, especially when my pen went numb. We would just go like through different cycles of this shit, like over and over and over and over again. So I said, "Shit, fuck, give me 5 words. I'm writing 5 minutes."
Mm.
Start writing and you come up with a sort of like a skeleton of a poem, but then over time you just add to it, and
Yeah,
it's
dope
a way of,
exercise.
yeah, it's
Definitely.
dope, man, it's dope.
Definitely a dope exercise. I thought it came together pretty well, man. Great job, man. Payne, what you thought about this joint?
Mouthpiece, man. You could really rap, man.
Amen.
You really, you know what I'm saying? You said what? What's that line you said? You feel like a razor blade in a world full of plastic?
Plastic, yeah. This love is a razor blade in a world made of plastic.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This was your rhyme schemes. Uh this shit was dope. I really like when you talk like this, man. Now I'm saying stop all that singing, man, and get into your bars, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I
This
always
was crazy.
man.
And look, bro, I heard you telling Black Son about your pen. Your pen got limp. They got pills for that, bro.
Yeah,
Pause.
I need some poetic Viagra.
They
I
got
think I
pills
think
for
Queen's
that,
mind did
man.
that with her piece. She revitalized. And I was like, wait a minute. I started to feel a little like my old self. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
man. I appreciated that piece, man. Mouth, man. Listen, man. Stop being stingy with the pen, man. Make sure you come outside.
Yeah, I know. I got to do that. I got to do that. Anyway, man, salute to to this singing ass nigga. I tell you what, let me get this crazy.
Been living most our lives
Wolfire was in the
in
building. I see the wolves out there.
gangsta's paradise.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
There you have it. What was his name? LV, something like that?
Yeah, LV. That's what Mouthpiece used to go by back in the day.
LV.
Yeah. But I
Mm.
think he not with us no more either. Rest in peace, LV.
Yeah,
I
I
think he
believe he
passed
passed
away a
on.
minute
Yeah.
ago. Yeah, man. He wanted to try to take Nate Dogg's job, but nobody could do that.
Mm. Nate Dogg is a staple.
Yeah, you know who's starting to you know who's starting to Nate Dogg it though a lot? I'm starting
Who?
CeeLo, man. CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green. Yo, CeeLo
Yeah.
Green got some joints, B.
Yeah, but he's starting to do a lot of
That my cousin
you know what I
them.
mean?
Yeah, that my cousin them, man. My cousin them, man. My daddy's side. My Auntie Susie and them. CeeLo
Shout
Green.
out
He
to
don't know
CeeLo
me.
Green.
He don't
Back
know
in the
me.
days, y'all don't know. Back in the days, Black used to sing. He used to do all the compo singing.
I used to
man.
do the singing, man. Then Payne came in and he said,
Get out
yo,
of here. Here we
my
go.
name is Rock Stone and I know all
Let's
his
keep it
parts.
moving,
I know all his
man.
parts. Yeah,
Let's
I
keep it
see
moving.
video footage, man. It was blew my mind. I was like, crafted from the trenches. I was like, oh. I said, that sounds familiar.
I was repping the compo,
Pop
man.
poetry. I was like, whoa.
I was repping the compo. All right.
And did a slowed down version of the acoustic version, man, the unplugged version. Scripted from the
Sometimes they call me
trenches.
written in rock
Written in
stone.
rock stone. Yeah, I remember them days, man. But yeah, man, what we got next on the mic, man?
Next on the mic is Beautiful Butterfly.
Let's bring Beautiful on up to the stage. You're beautiful, it's true.
Yeah, it's coming back, girl. It's
It's still
all
cracking.
coming back. I still got it. Yang.
Nights like this, I wish. What's going on, Beautiful?
Nothing much. Laughing at y'all, messing with Mouthpiece. Laughing at Mouthpiece, but enjoying his piece.
LV, living most down live.
Beautiful. I know you remember Mouthpiece in the Coolio video, man.
Yeah,
I know you
I
remember.
used to watch him all the time, and then when he came on this app, I was like, "That's my dog. That's my dog."
Right.
What you got for the people tonight?
I got some new shit.
All right, so let me give you that button. Let's go.
New shit.
Oh shit!
This is new shit.
This used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood dream, a place where I longed to be, hoping that I would find peace. Y'all can't hear me, can y'all?
We can hear you.
This used to be my playground. This used to be the place where I wish, I wish I never lived there before. Things happened to me behind closed doors. No one saw my brokenness. They only saw the smile on my face because last night I got hit with a fist, touching me without permission as if it was okay, pulling my hair, telling me, stay in my place. Not asking me or wondering why. I refused to cry because I was stronger than that black eye. No makeup to cover it up, you see, no sunglasses to hide. It wasn't invisible. It was a piece of me. Now my reality, realizing that at the sight of he, she, or me, I might get my ass whooped for things that wasn't even my fault, you see, because abuse came one, two. This used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood dream. Pretending that I was in my bedroom, in my bed, singing and dancing in my head because no one understood what I was going through. Going to school smelling kind of ripe, you see. Just a little bit funky, but the boys still liked me. See, a big booty attracted their eye. But I had to be careful because I didn't want none of those guys. I had to close my eyes. Damn, here we go again back home, you see. Another black eye. One, two, three. This used to be my playground. This used to be my pride and joy, but I can't have pride and joy in this boy who's actually my half brother fucking me like I'm his toy. No, no. Don't cry for me, Argentina. See, I've been to the mountaintop and realized now I know how to make this shit stop. Peace.
Dom the Mongo. Dom the Mongo.
Wow, man. Powerful, man. Heartfelt piece. You know, the things we go through in life. And you know, for you to be this vulnerable, you know, to share, you know, details of your pain and details of your trauma, you know, I feel like that's you know, is a statement, you know, to feel comfortable enough to be able to do that, you know, and the reflecting of these memories, how you manage to put it in a way, you know, is not pity. You know, it's not pity I'm looking for, you know, but just telling your story. Powerful testimony, man, and so much strength, beautiful. So much strength. Great piece. Pain, what
Thank
you
you.
thought about it?
Um, it was the refrain. I liked how you built the piece around the 1, 2, 3. This used to be my playground. It really brought contrast, just in terms of what you were saying to what came in my head visually when you kept saying, "This used to be my playground." I agree with Black. Just your transparency. Is just it's a testament to how much of yourself you put in your craft. So I appreciate you for that, and I appreciate you for coming through sharing this piece with us.
Thank you. I'm sorry I threw y'all off at the beginning. That's just something that I say sometimes. Can you hear me? Or y'all can't hear me. So it wasn't me asking you a question. So I apologize. That's actually when I spit off the dome. Sometimes I just say that to myself um, out of habit. So sorry I made it sound like
Oh,
that
it's
was a
cool. It's a
question.
tagline. I thought it was a
Yes.
question.
No.
Yeah, no,
No.
oh, that's real hip hop of you right there, beautiful.
Tagline.
Okay, I'm feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit before you get into these bars. Turn me up. Turn me up. Y'all don't hear me. I feel you.
And I took that from the song. I used that song this morning in my Peace and Rest room. And that's one of my favorite songs. So I decided, let me spit something off the dome, but still use that song. So y'all got new shit, new shit.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for having me.
Most definite queen. Oh man, I'm loving the second half. Loving the second half. Uh Kane ain't doing his job, I'm gonna do mine. Uh it's 11:04. Mic closes promptly at 11:30. So if you're trying to get on the mic, you want to throw that iron in the chat, go ahead and do that now. But other than that, Pain, who we got next on the mic?
Well, I had all intentions on mentioning that. I was letting you just get your 1, 2s off. That's crazy. You just back the bus up like.
I was just making sure, you know what I'm saying? You be distracted at times. You doing a lot of things over there.
If you want to spit, put iron in the chat. Next on the mic is Candy Baby.
Oh man, he made me wait the whole show for Candy B. Let's go.
Beautiful black men. How are you guys doing today?
Beautiful.
Good,
Feeling
Candy.
good.
We
Know how to
good.
make a black man feel like a black man. I appreciate you, sister. I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all. I can't help but appreciate two beautiful black men. Gotta show y'all
Don't
love.
get this dark skin to blushing. Don't get me to start blushing now. I'll blush. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
from
If
the
you tempt
Bronx.
me,
We
I'll
don't blush.
blush.
I'm from
I'll
the
blush.
Bronx.
I'm from Brooklyn.
For
Brooklyn
everybody
blush. It's a
listening, I'm from the
Brooklyn
BX.
blush.
We don't blush.
Give you that Brooklyn blush.
Give you the head nod. We give you the
I
head
love
nod.
the Brooklyn. I love the Brooklyn blush. The BX. Go ahead and keep your me mug. We like soft hearted black men from Brooklyn. Okay, let's see. I have some new shit, and you didn't give
Okay.
me my new shit button last week.
Well, you gonna get it this week. I guarantee it.
This is called Blessings.
Blessings. I'm loving the title. Let's go. New shit.
New shit. This is new shit.
Click, pow, pow. God never said there wouldn't be any trials or tribulations on this ride we call life. He said, you wouldn't be alone, therefore do not walk in trepidation. Forsake your blessings. Harp on hurt, harming your harmony, harmless as grudges may seem. You only burden yourself in bitterness, burying your blessings in anger, resentment, eating away at the hippocampus, lobed emotions, leaving you surface, surveying pieces of you drowned at the bottom of bottles. Pill-shaped apologies, distorted shards too sharp to swallow, empty vices gripping a hollow heart, constantly playing the comparison game as if God hasn't filled your table, specifically crafted for you. You, the perfect image of resilience, brilliance, brined in lessons. Sometimes you have to go through hell to appreciate heaven's sense. Seems sense forsaken logic. When you neglect your blessings in front of you, bombarding God to open roadblocks where you scattered mustard seeds on paths along the way to his plans, not your will. Continue to cradle faith in hand, secure the sacred scantrons God's presented. Because the ending of one test does not complete your testimony, how dare you become blind to your faith? Callous to the notion God's carried you this far just to abandon you. Remember, in the midst of turmoil, though the turbulence may seem to fray the fright to the destination the Lord has destined, do not allow desire to block divinity, the enemy to dissuade you by illusions of glory when you already been delivered from the worst of storms.
Yom the Mongo.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Yom the Mongo.
That's another one that I needed. That's another one that I needed right there today, man. Thank you. Blessings. Oh, we miss the blessings in so many things. So many things. This right here, man, is like I was talking about earlier about the storm coming in and cleansing. Storm is chaotic, but you know, when it passes, you're new, rejuvenated, new possibilities, new horizons. And this poem get me in that vibe, and it gave me some strength. You said pill-shaped apologies.
Yeah.
That's how you worded that?
Yeah, pill-shaped apologies.
Mm,
Yeah, drowned at the bottom. Surveying pieces of you drowned at the bottom of bottles, pill-shaped apologies.
mm.
Um, yeah, that's kind of a correlation to addiction.
The dependencies, what we depend on. We need
Mm-hmm.
that crutch, that thing to get us by. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought you highlighted a lot of things in here that, a wide spectrum of people can really take pieces and relate to and apply it. I thought this was a powerful piece. This is one of those pieces, you know, like if was performing this at a meeting, an NA meeting or something like that, I can see people being motivated, being brought to tears, reflecting, This is one of those powerful pieces, man, that tell it to you bare, but then at the same time build you back up and give you strength to move on. I thought you did a remarkable job with this, Candy Baby. Blessings.
Thank you so much.
Great job. Payne, what you thought about it?
Yeah, this was well written. Yeah, Black, you know what this poem put me in the mind of? It put me in the mind of that joint Footsteps. I don't know if you ever
Yo,
read
that's
that joint.
crazy that you just said that because, yo, when the new episode of what you call it drop, y'all gonna hear. I was just talking about this on the episode about that footsteps, footprints in the sand.
Yeah,
When it puts you in the mind of that. It
it
puts you in the
did,
mind of
man.
that.
I felt like this was a much more elaborate take of that, man. The line that you had about the mustard seeds, I can't remember. You said
Hold on, I'll find it for you because I don't know this one by heart yet. Um, bombarding God to open roadblocks where you scattered mustard seeds on paths along the way to his plans, not your will.
yeah, that was dope. That was dope. If anything, if anybody knows about the faith of a mustard seed parable, that was dope. Did you say brilliance, brined, and blessings?
I said brilliance, brined, and resilience.
Yo, okay. And then there was another one that was like an affirmation to me. What was it? Don't allow desire to block divinity. Something
Mm,
like that. What's that line?
Let me go back to that's where I am talking about. Um,
It was
I
something
know
like
that's the comparison one. Don't let bless.
it
No,
was like
was it at
it
the
was
beginning?
like don't like it was towards the I don't know, maybe towards the end where you said you was like don't let the I think you said
How
don't.
dare you become blind to your faith, callous to the notion God's carried you this far just to abandon you?
Nah, that's not the line I'm talking about though. It was something like don't allow desire to
Oh,
block.
do not let allow desire to block divinity, the enemy to dissuade you by illusions of glory when you have already been delivered from the weight of the storms.
Yeah, that was some penning. There was a lot of penning in this
Yeah.
piece, man. Yeah, you really, you know what I'm saying? You showing off. Showing off, man. I got the sentiment, black on, you know what I'm saying? We got to that part. But you was penning in this piece, Candy Baby, man. I thought this was dope. And it really had a lot of mantras and a lot of affirmations in it that anybody could take a line from this poem and take it to heart, man. So I appreciate you for coming through with this. This is dope.
Thank you so much, fellas. I will see you all next
And
Saturday.
don't be
No,
late
I will
next
see you guys
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's
Yeah,
right.
don't be
That's
late
right.
next Saturday though, because you came in too late, man.
She was
I'm
here, but
sitting
then
in
she
my
left.
car. I was
She was
here. I'm
here, but
sitting in my
she was
car
making them
right now.
Candy Baby moves.
I'm sitting in my car right now, literally. I had to pull over when I knew it was getting close to my turn, and I've been sitting in the car on park all this time.
Mm,
We
we
appreciate you. But don't
appreciate you.
forget, tomorrow, 7 p.m. You know what it is. Next on the mic is Ragged.
All right, let's bring Ragged the poet on up.
How's everybody doing?
What's going on, Ragged?
We good, brother.
Can you hear
How
me?
you, man? Yeah, we can hear you good.
All right. Doing well. Thanks. Lovely to be in the august company here in the room tonight. A lot of talent in this room.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. What you got for the people?
This is my latest piece written this week. It's called "With the High Beams On."
With the
Mike is
high
yours,
beat.
bro.
So
Oh, you belong to the city. You belong to the night. Living in a river of darkness beneath the neon light. Let the feral engine stroke the open road on star-crossed winter nights when speeding headlights testify to glittering stars of destinies derailed and fantasies unhatched. Why do dreamers never wake while racing towards the dawn? And why do lovers lose their way to the temple of perfect passion? Curled like smoke rising from the ash of a Shanghai cigarette, desires rise away, leaving only the perfume of memory to console the failed legions pining under a loveless moon. Screeching wheels hug the ribbons of asphalt, hot winds rake my back. Random minutes explode, humming an epitaph for my enemy, like ghosts in a net, peeling layers of fury with a gnawing sensation, aping the laughter of jackals when I yield to temptation with the throttle down full, feeling the pull of the right and the wrong when the night calls me on in the coyote song, and the rain drives me mad. Now it's clear I've been had. What is life for the lost? What are days full of pity? Let the laws of time bend. Let it scorch till the end. Let my broken heart yearn for sweet nothings to send. Now to fight, now to burn, and how to howl as I learn, how to heal torn memories of the terrors that fall on the nights I recall, when dark destiny was scheming free and instructed me on the intricacies of just how to kill a city. Yes, you were born in the city, concrete under your feet. It's in your moves, it's in your blood to live and die in the street. Peace.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Oh man, I thought you was about to do the Jigga version. I thought you was about to do the J version. I thought this was dope, man. I thought the music accompaniment was right spot on for the piece. I thought it came together really well. The bravado, in the cadence and in delivering it, man. I thought it was real theatric, really thought out. I thought you did a great job on this, man. I thought the theme came together really well. Payne, what you thought about it?
Man, I love this, man. As soon as he opened up with the Phil Collins, I was locked in. And the writing was so visual, man. Oh man, this was an enjoyable listen, man. Like, and it took me through it. Like, it was like it had moments off. It felt real Mad Max, and I was.
The scenery was really lucid,
Yeah.
man. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It was very visual, man. Fantasies Unhatched, that was crazy. It was a lot of visual. It was just a lot of visual poetry, man. And I just thought you did a good job of crafting that image. It was this line you said. I'm paraphrasing. You said, "Oh man, it was like the night calls and there's a coyote song." Know what line I'm talking about?
Feeling the pull of the right and the wrong when the night calls me on in the Coyote song.
I thought that was so poetry. I just like that shit just sounded so fucking cool, man. I dug this piece, man. I thought this was a great write, Ragged, man. I appreciate you coming through with this, man.
Thanks for the feedback. Much appreciated. Always a pleasure to have the opportunity to share it as well, and especially in the level of talent that's in this room. So appreciate it.
Man, appreciate
Appreciate
you,
you,
man.
King. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother. Oh man.
put a mean guitar on that, man. That's
Yeah, man. The
yo,
production.
that piece. Yeah, man.
Could do something with
Yeah,
that.
man. Yeah,
Definitely got
man.
legs. Yeah.
That do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do. So I'm looking like it's only one person left in the queue, bro.
All right. So who we got?
All right, closing us out tonight, we got Malikia in the
Oh,
building.
Malikia closing out. Let's bring the queen on up to the stage. This is reminiscent of Grand Griot. Last time, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's good?
How are you guys?
What's good with you,
We
Malikia?
good,
How
we
you
good,
doing?
we good.
Oh my God, y'all keep the grown up hours. I'm so not an adult, but I appreciate y'all. And I had to bring my butt back.
Well, I can't wait. You closing this out too. This is gonna be beautiful, man. What you got for the people, Malikia?
The warning is, hey everybody, this is really new, like for real new. Just finished editing it.
All right, so you get the button too.
Yeah,
Come
don't
over and
take it
get
no
the
kind of way is my point.
get the button. Let's go.
New shit.
Oh shit!
This is new shit.
Come to me, river. I will come to you, river. As a tree, please. Wash my soul again. Poet said, Ashe, Aseo, while applying sunshine. Yes, it was supposed to be rubbed on the lower portion of the sun deprived, dying trees and exhausted forests, but I am left in the tarry ash puncture wounds first onto the work pouring in, left me wondering how these heart grounds stayed so thirsty. Poor trees, echoes bursting, changing you, hurt me in ways unimagined. The callous continued onto your next undefined step, cutting board circles and mental lawns. This shit ain't even gotta be long. I'm gone.
Dom DeMarco.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Dom DeMarco. Marco.
Listen, I don't know if y'all know this, but I dropped off because my phone died, so I just plugged it in for like
Yeah, I
2
don't know.
seconds.
Black having some difficulties over there. Well, you on mute. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, my phone had died, and I just charged it up to get 1%, so it might die again. But I didn't get a chance to hear the entire piece. I'm gonna go back to the replay and listen to this piece because I heard like the first piece and then just the last like 60 to 40 seconds of the last piece. I didn't get a chance to hear it because my phone died. But I'm gonna go back into the replay and get it. But oh man.
Well, let me talk then.
Go ahead, man.
Let me talk.
You got
'cause I
this
heard
whole
this.
joint. Yeah,
Because
go
I
ahead.
heard this. Oh man. Maliki, I'm usually good at finding pieces and parts of a poem that really resonate with me. But this was almost written like a song. Like it was hard for me to break apart. The flow of this piece was so smooth. Man, you were saying a lot of shit. You know what I like too? Like you take you take poetry and like barbershop talk and mix it together. Like you be saying some eloquent shit and then you just throw in a nigga and it's just like it's so entertaining to me. Um
Real
yeah.
silly shit. You gotta add the nigger in there. I don't know what it is about the word.
It make
It
it
just likes
real.
me.
It
I
make
like
it
it
real.
too.
It makes it real.
Yeah, man. I absolutely love this piece, man. It was such a ride, and it was just like the way you flow with the piece, and the way you ended it with this shit ain't even gotta be long. I'm gone. I was like, yo, man. I enjoyed this piece immensely. I really did. What was happening when you wrote this?
So Amari is amazing. Amari is the poet referred to. He shared this piece in PIR. It was so freaking beautiful. And he talked about the point of Ashe Asio, rubbing the light on the bottom leaves that are deprived of light, and that helping to heal the trees that want to die. So I was like, damn. I mean, what a his whole piece was bomb, bomb, bomb. So let's say that out loud. And I hit him up like, listen, this, that, a third. Yeah. So I just finished it, shared it with you guys. I'm gonna send it over to him next. But that and just life and the listening and the looking around, the season, the whole nine of it. It was a whole wonderful moment. Like, come here, Pen. Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah, this was dope. It was a part. I can't remember the line. There was one thing, or the one part you said about taking up the cross. I can't remember the line.
Mm, the wisdom provided, understanding that love is not a destination, but the taking up of your cross daily, like maintaining highest discipline.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes. Because that part, it was like that was my aha moment in the piece, and I just remembered that when you was talking about what the motivation was with the piece. I thought this was a great write, Maliki. I appreciate you coming through and sharing it with us.
Thank you for having me, and I appreciate you guys listening, especially when it's fresh. I'm like, we see what it look like. Thank y'all.
Most
Yeah,
definite.
thank you for coming through too.
Absolutely, much love.
Much love, Queen. All right, Payne. Do you got anybody up your sleeve? Because if you do, you better do it now. Because my phone about to die again. So,
Nah, man, that's it, man. It's over.
all right. So, listen. We want to thank you
Whoa,
guys.
whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, the Grand Grio's in the building, man. Let him close it out. The Grand Griot is in the building.
All right. So if my phone cut off, you bring the Grand Griot on up. If my phone cut off, you know what I'm saying, I'll try to attach the outro in case it do cut off. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? See you guys next week. But let's bring in the closer.
Take us out, J Mo.
If love was a weapon, they'd name me a terrorist, a weapon of mass seduction. My main function would be to spread like bird flu with first class privileges, decimating metropolitans, rural areas, and small villages. I'd be diligent, vigilant. The indigenous would stop being called immigrants. Enemy troops would get put in groups to search for missing youth. Hugs would be the new salute. Handshakes would be followed by truth. My war crimes would be felt for generations as I'm hunted down by this government's current administration, and they'd find me caught red-handed doing a random act of kindness. They'll handcuff and bag me, leaving me blinded. Perfect timing, just as the flash of my love bomb detonates. Because that dead man switch, they couldn't find it. See, if love was a weapon, I'd be the most dangerous man on this planet. The way I make hate vanish like I planned it, I'd be branded a bandit. They'd make a second amendment to the Second Amendment. They'd outlaw marriage and put tariffs on friendships, taxes on kinship, then ship any book on love found in borders outside the U.S. borders. They'll take everything that was made out of love and out of order and make it out of order. Poets be Poets would be round up by immigration and customs because love is foreign to these artificial imitation customs. If love was a weapon, I'd aim to please. So my last act as a terrorist is to kneel down on my knees, place the barrel to my chest, and squeeze. If love was a weapon.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
That's how you close the show out.
Yeah.
That's how you close the show out, man. We want to thank you guys for coming out, spending this Saturday evening with us, sharing your artistry, man, and vibing, man. Coming to the dojo where it's real at. We'll see you guys next week on Iron Sharpeth Iron, man. We love you guys. Good night. As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another.
Or the story. I thought it was a good story. I just felt like it was parts of the story that lagged a little bit for me.
Your cadence, man, it captivated me.
Me, it's just the sincerity in the piece. You know, I could feel that, and the emotion is always going to win me over when I can feel that it's real. So
it was one of those pieces that, you know, where you're waking people up. You know what I'm saying? Bringing awareness. It was an awareness poem, and I really dug it, and I really dug the message behind it.
Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the space.
Are you ready to enter the dojo? Here, iron sharpeth iron.